Good morning. Oh my God, it's so good. So I was in Florida last week and they opened a new Wawa. That's where I get coffee. It's a Pennsylvania store that's in New Jersey and now it's coming to Florida. And every day they gave me free something. I got rewards. It was so exciting for me. In the morning, I would open my app, go to pay, and I got a reward. Fruit, a coffee cake, a muffin. I don't know. I got different rewards. Good morning. And I came back to New Jersey, and it said that I had all these rewards. And when I clicked on that, they all disappeared. So this is like a little bit of the scary part, is that Wawa knew my location. It knew that I was in Florida, and these rewards were only for Florida people. Now that I was back in New Jersey, I lost all my rewards. So when I got to Wawa today, I said to the woman, I had all these rewards and I lost them. She said to me, you should have turned off your location so it didn't know where you are. Sometimes you could get scared of how many people are tracking you, how many things are tracking you. It's almost like you live in a fishbowl nowadays, because between the cameras and now I saw that there's some attachment you could put on your phone so people don't watch where you are, or they don't follow you, or they don't hear you. I kind of like all the convenience of just asking Alexa any time of day what the temperature is, can she order my water, whatever it is. But with that comes the scariness that people are watching you, that you're not alone, that it's kind of like a little scary, all of the fact that technology is tracking you. I used to have on my phone to be able to see where my children were because I would worry about them, and I kind of like that part. And I also feel like my cell phone makes me less nervous. But all of a sudden today I was like, oh my God, who else is watching me? Kind of scary. But that's not what I really want to talk about today. What I really want to talk about today is timing. Is that trying to rush things when it isn't the right time just doesn't work. And I am a very, very goal-oriented person, and I've been trying to get this workbook finished before my next conference. And I've just been spinning around in circles, and I haven't gotten it done. I just rewrite it and rewrite it. I disciplined myself that I would write for 2 hours a day, and then I can't get it done. And then due to like a few events, I was like in a bad mood, and I became very self-reflective, and I realized what was missing from my workbook. The truth is that my main love in life, my main passion, besides my children and my family and my friends and things like that, is tree reading. I love to tree read. And on a plane the other day, of course I tree read everybody that sits near me. You sit near me on a plane, you get a free tree reading. And it's who I am. People don't forget me. They see me years later. They're like, aren't you the tree reader? It's my identity. And what was missing from this book that I've been writing is my tree reading. And I finally figured out, when I was really tired and I couldn't sleep, that I just need to put my tree reading into this book to help people find their personal power and their empowerment skills. And now the timing is right, because it's just flowing from me. I know when people say that, like, I wrote this in 15 minutes, but I woke up at like 10 minutes to 6 before the sun came up today and wrote out how I want this book to appear and what the goal of it is. And it's so clear to me now. But for the last 2 years, I've been trying to get this book out, and the timing wasn't right. and I was pushing it away from who I really was because I wanted to get it out, and I lost sight of what I was trying to convey to people. And I think we all do that in certain ways. We try to move things quicker than they're supposed to be, or slower. And I think it's all about timing and pacing yourself and looking at that fact in your life. Like, what is the time right now? Like, now we're getting ready for the spring, and there's timing of when you plant seeds, when you feed the birds, what you do. And I feel like each one of us has a timing with our passion, with our life, with what we have to do next. And I feel so strongly that you have to find your rhythm, your schedule, your timing. I think it's easy to let outside influence your timing and when you're supposed to be doing things and what stage you're at. But this is all about you. This coffee time is all about just finding the right time for you, your own rhythm. You don't have to answer to anybody except yourself in the end. And if you get your timing better, then your life flows. And you can't force it. So, my goal for this coffee time, one second. So today I have low-fat caramel coffee. So delicious. It is so good. My goal for this coffee time is that if you're trying to push something, just stop for a minute and figure out the timing of it. Is this the right time? Am I clear enough to do this? Because when you get the timing down pat, I feel like you get more powerful. And what I'm trying to do now is look at this stage of my life and find my personal power. I feel so strongly that as I'm aging now, everything around me is telling me that I'm less powerful, that I'm not as worthy as I was. I went to a store and everything was for people that was younger than me. There was like no store that really was geared towards my body type and the changes. And I know that we all want to look younger. We want to look like that model. We want to do everything. But I feel like it's all about timing, that we have to accept this time in our life and really become more powerful. This is the time of women, and we need to use our power as much as possible and regain the power that comes with getting older, the power of wisdom, the power of experiences. Instead of trying to recreate our youth, we need to embrace this time of our life and find this time in our life and find the power that comes with this time in our life. So, have a really great day. Thank you for joining me on this coffee time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.